Live from KTTC News Center at 6, the area's most watched evening news starts now.
Good evening. 43 years after Martin Luther King Jr. was assassinated, he still remains the image of equality for many Americans.
And in Rochester, the city celebrates his birth with a peaceful march through downtown. News Center's Fanna HAILE-SELASSIE was there for the march and joins us with details. Fanna?
Well, Tom, Rachel, a lot has changed in those 43 years since King's assassination, but his I Have a Dream speech, it still touches on a few social issues our country has today.
Freedom! When do we want it? Now!
While we may all have our freedom, there are those who would say freedom is limited for some.
Discrimination based on race, national origin, sexual orientation, gender.
The Rochester branch of the NAACP tries to keep Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s dream alive with this annual march through the downtown street, showing those too young to know how racism was fought just 4 decades ago.
And an event that's great for kids to learn about what Martin Luther King Jr. stood for. It's the adults who say his dream still continues in 2011.
I think he would still challenge us because there's a lot of work we still have yet to do, but our children are key and our future to make it better.
If he was still here and alive, he can still spread the word because there's a lot of racism going on still, but he can still spread the word a lot to people and stuff.
If Martin Luther King Jr. were still here today, what do you think his dream speech would be about?
Oh, that's a beautiful question. I think that's something that many of us would hope it would be about peace, that it would be about equal rights for all people, and that it would be about some economic justice, which is certainly something we need even more now.
And during a time of tight political tensions, some marchers here say unity is what will get us through.
In this country, we need to realize that we need to do what's best for America. And it shouldn't have a D on it or an R on it. It should be what is best for this country.
The MLK festivities will continue tonight as Mayo Clinic hosts a celebration concert. It starts at 7:30 at Autumn Ridge Church in Rochester. And that concert is free and open to the public. Reporting live in the studio, I'm Fanna HAILE-SELASSIE.